Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And a decision by the government is absolutely, totally going to destroy the motor trade in this country. Up and down the country, there are major car makers. One only has to think of Sunderland and Nissan, for example. BMW making the Mini in Oxford, for example. Toyota, for example, down there in Swindon. They're all there, lots of them. People don't realise how many cars are actually made in this country. Plus vans, Vauxhall in Luton, still make, well, it's not called Vauxhall anymore, but it's still making vans, you know. There are lots of them. And they're all about to go bang and close. They're all finished, done, dusted, might as well close shop and let all the people, the many tens of thousands of workers, and then all the supply line, and then the greater economy in those regions, they're all about to go third world. And why? Because our craven, cowardly, Marxist government has decided that no, they're not going to impose tariffs on the very, very cheap electric cars coming in from China, which has fields with over 1 million cars sitting, waiting to flood into Britain. Europe has imposed a massive tariff of 45%. They say, you sell an electric car from China in Europe, you have to add 45% to the price as a tariff for bringing it in. They are protecting their motor trade. Britain is not. And when all these cars come in from China and they're dirt cheap and nobody wants to buy, say, a £30,000 electric car from Nissan, but they'll pay £10,000 for a new electric car from China, what's going to happen to Nissan? What's going to happen to the Minis in Oxford? What's happening to them all? They'll close. Nobody will build them because nobody's going to buy them. Meanwhile, China continues getting richer and richer off the people of this country because our communist government seem to love China. They seem to want to destroy our industries to make sure that Chinese industries thrive. China, the country that's doing the worst damage to the environment. Isn't that weird? But that's what you get when you vote Labour. If you work in the car industry anywhere, if you live in a town that's got a car making facility, if you work in the supply line to these companies and you're voting Labour, you're a turkey voting for Christmas. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.